What you want, pizza?
Take whatever you buy.
Welcome to 420 Vibes and Motherfucking Good Times. I'm your favorite motherfucking host, Adonis King. We are playing Madden 23, new season. We lost the Super Bowl. We got our ass kicked, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It is what it is. How's everyone's day going? How are you? Hope you're having a blessed night. And it's Madden night. And we are about to play Madden. Ooh, why does this keep doing this? This irks my, okay, I'm about to say, that irks my nerves. Playing season game 1 against the Buccaneers. The fuck? Oh, gotta change my batteries. Okay, I got a question in the thing today. Actually, it's not even a question. It's just saying that I found online
today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
They start and he gets just shy of the 40 down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep on with a lift. Get this one all the way to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Prescott now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try one for Elliott. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it out of the 49. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Prescott.
Damn,
nigga. That is incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. Guess what? How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Fuck you.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute.
Damn.
That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Again? The fucking center, bro.
The penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of the big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
He'll fire deep down for Lamb.
Flag, thank you. Thank you, ref.
That one winds up
thank you,
incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Thank you.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there.
Elliott can light off about 7 on that one. A good run on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Elliott going to get down. It's into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 90.
What up? How you? Ain't shit. What's good? Ain't doing shit. Live streaming. Regular shit. Nah. Yeah. Good times. And good times. Oh, wait, I didn't hear you. Say that last part. I let them come as they are. They want to be ratchet. You know you're on camera. You know people watch it. And that's on you. Yeah. But I don't tell them how they dress. You know, people. She said she was coming nice. That's what she considered nice. Yeah, dead ass. Dead ass. Oh yeah, she ordered that. She ordered that when she got there. Facts. That's like, yeah. Facts. Yeah. Oh, I know that, but you know they like ratchet bitches. She one of them, so. Yeah, but yeah, they what you see. I just know certain people gonna love that ratchet shit. You know, they're gonna watch just cause of half the shit she was like. My homegirl was watching. She was like, "Yo, when the bitch said I'm what she said, happily no, married and single, some dumb shit she said. Ha, yeah, singularly married, some dumb shit she said. Now these bitches running around saying it is a joke. Like how that bitch say that? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I like I said, they like the ratchetness. So I say, fuck it. I found, that's one ratchet. I got some more. mm, facts, facts. Fact, exactly. But I don't know if she thought that was sexy. To, she thought that was sexy. Look, facts, fact. Yeah, it was fun. I got smacked. Uh, yeah, I saw him in TC's earlier. Oh, all right. Mm. Yeah. You just gotta get enough followers, that's all. I hit 500 on YouTube. I'm at 502. I need 500 more. And I get monetized. Yep. I got over 5,000 views already. So I'm doing numbers and I did it quick. Yeah, yeah. So it depends on when people can make it or when I know. Depends on where the spot. That'd be the number one problem. Cause I just don't be liking to do it any damn way, and I can't do it in people's houses because people be having kids. And I don't want to hear all that shit on the camera. So basically, wherever they willing, wherever I'm at, and they willing to come, I'm willing to do it. I tell everybody, you don't gotta be famous, nigga. I take the hood, I take the ratchetest bitch in the hood. I don't go fuck. Yeah, I tell all of them. So, hello. Uh, yeah. Facts. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah, but she want to do it again, so she want to do it again. Yeah, she want to do it again, so you know. Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. Facts. Good looking. Right, so I got mad shit up going right now. The YouTube, I got the Patreon. I'm just mad shit with this internet shit. That was it. What you up to? Oh, you in Red Lobster? In Harlem? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's what's up. I'm going to Brooklyn tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Probably stay to Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna stay to Saturday, probably. Yeah, and that's it. All right, definitely. All right, later. Okay, I am back. I am back. Okay. Hello. All right, let's finish this game.
He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. They'll let Elliott battle it. Not gonna make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that time.
Yeah, opening drive, you get 6 full season momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. In the air. Godwin, and he's got him complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he is met at line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Brady to throw. And does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st.
I didn't even know my camera went off. Didn't know my camera went off. My fault. Apologize, apologize, apologize. We are back, we are back, we are back.
Knockout for Brady. Gets it to the tight end.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to
come on.
It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. Brady now on 1st down.
Fuck out of here.
This one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly opening drive, INT. Brady again. And he's going to have enough 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st down, and here's Brady. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
That solid defense, motherfucker. We coming.
This offense was on the move now. 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Come on, this motherfucker always open.
It's clean. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Brady to throw again.
Nigga,
Looking for
fucking
again, and
open.
he's got him once more.
Fucking
He's
tight
going to be
end.
marked down just outside the 10. A first red zone opportunity in the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Brady now to throw.
Fuck out of here.
Caught by Gallup. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Second down at the 7-yard line.
Inside handoff now to
All right.
Fournette. He will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Motherfucker weak in a bitch, bro.
Taking it in from
Motherfucker
7
weak
yards
in a bitch, bro.
away. And the Bucs
Yeah, I
are
saw
an
that, right?
extra
He
point
pushed
away
right
from
off him,
capturing
like,
the
fuck
lead.
you. I'm going in
Well,
there.
they move the ball down
Straight
the field
Debo's
through
my
the air,
guy.
Charles, and then
Debo's my
finally they
player.
get the running game
So
involved,
watch
and it
this
works
shit.
to
Look,
perfection.
he got him.
Touchdown.
Straight
And
Debo.
partner, I kept
Stiff
waiting
off.
for that running game
Even
to
the
come
tackle,
into play.
even when he
And
hit him
actually
at the
saved
line,
him
they
till the
didn't
very
shit. He
end.
still got the ball
Touchdown
over the
goes
line.
on his stat
I
sheet.
should challenge
But you
that.
and
Let's
I
watch
both
this
know,
again.
and he knows as well. His
Yeah, he
teammates
got
airing
he
it
got
out made this a
he got
successful
he got
drive.
he got Fuck you, Tom Brady. Fuck Brady.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
All right, we got to score some real good ball back.
So that drive spans 13
Let's go,
plays.
let's go.
And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And able to get past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep
Come on.
downfield.
Let's go.
And that's caught
Fucking
inside
go.
the 35.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Not this time, bitch. Beat you there. Give me that, stupid. Give me that, stupid. Put you at an insult. Let's fucking go. Put you at an insult. Throw it wrong, Nelly.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now
Let's go.
for 1st and 10.
Yeah, look, they're about to double team him. They're trying to double team Lynn. Fuck your double team. Let's go. Let's go.
And he's
Fuck
got
out
some
my way. Let's
space
go.
here. And a strong
Fucking
run
go.
there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
trying to fuck
61
with us.
yards rushing
They can't
for him
fuck
in
with
his
us.
first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive,
Go.
really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
A first down carry
my way.
by Allen.
Let's go. Fuck up my way. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't go down. I was laid there on top of him. I didn't go down. I was on top of him. That ain't a down. That's how I got back up and kept running. Let's go. Let's see that. Dallas, bitches. Watch the play. Watch the play. I got up off of him. I never touched the floor. I never went down. Look. Here you go. Look. I never went down. I never went down.
Take it into the end zone.
I want to see them challenge that shit. Let's go. And we ain't kicking shit. I need my 2 points left.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Elliott trying to run it in.
Yeah, bitch.
He will get into
Let's
the
go.
end zone again. And he
Let's go.
seems to have a nose for it as he
Now
gets
we
both
back
the
in the league.
touchdown
Now we got
and
2
the
touchdowns.
two-point conversion.
Who
I guess
that?
that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Let's go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Smart
no
man.
thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Tampa
we gotta
Bay,
stop
they're getting
Brady,
ready to
bum
set
ass.
up shop here for their second drive.
We gotta stop Brady.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
I need a sack. I need a sack. I need a sack. Or Enzo.
For down.
This motherfucker's always
Dumps it off
open.
to Fournette. This will be stopped about
Motherfucker's
2 yards
always
shy
open,
of the
bro.
marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Motherfuckers always
Just about
open.
every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Fed his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
7 yards there and a first down. Brady gonna throw.
Got him! Got him! Got him!
Pressure gets
Let's
there
go.
this time.
Fucking got him. Let's go. I said I needed a sack. We got him. I needed a sack. We needed a sack. Got his ass. I number 78 bent over watching. Look. He watching him get hit. Good fucking D. We need one more. Damn. Good fucking D. I think they get ball back too at halftime. I think they get the ball back at halftime. That's the motherfucker problem.
Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Fuck out of here.
Brady. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Oh, bitch.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down, so now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He bopped the shit out of me. I thought they was going to show it though, but he fucked me over. All right, we need another sack. We need another sack. Let's go. Give me another sack. Another sack.
First down, Brady.
Oh, come on, motherfucker.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Get him.
Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They're good at pass the ball.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Godwin's got touchdown Tampa Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Thank you, ref. Oh, he out.
He out. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
He's out of bounds, ref. Call it. Do the right thing, ref. Do the right thing, ref. He out of bounds. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Don't talk about it. Do the right thing. What? What? Get the fuck out of here. Are you shitting
This will
me?
stay a touchdown after the
Are you
video
shitting
review,
me?
so they had it right.
Are you fucking... Y'all
Extra
saw the
point try now for
replay.
Succop.
2 feet was not in the line. Y'all saw the replay. This some bullshit.
And we've got a good one brewing.
This some
Lining up
bullshit.
at
That was some
14.
bullshit. And we gonna score with
A
53
good drive
seconds.
that time as they
Mark
go
my
9
words.
plays in all.
And we gonna score
And
with
it's Chris
53
Godwin
seconds.
who
You
finishes
bum-ass
things
niggas.
off with a
Bum-ass
touchdown
niggas,
reception.
Negroes, ninjas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
So right.
And he'll be
I
stopped
don't need that
up
much
at the
time. Let's go.
25. And
Let me
the
show you how
Cowboys
to
going
play
to burn
clock.
the first of their timeouts
Show you how to play
as they get the
clock.
stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining
Show
in
you how
half
to
number
play
1.
clock. Look at the double team already. Look at the double team. Look at the double team already. Look at the double team already.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Got him.
He'll
Got
fire
him.
deep downfield for Lamb.
Got him.
Oh, this
Let's
is
go.
taken
Time out.
in. It's
Let's go.
complete.
Time out. Let's go. Did I say I'm going to score in
Timeout
53
called for
seconds?
by the
Let's go.
offense. As
Let's
they'll
go.
stop it with just over 40
53
seconds to go
seconds.
in
Let's
the
go.
first half.
Let's go. Got him.
A real field
Got
flipper
him.
there as all of a sudden
Watch
they've
this.
got a first down in
Let's
the
go.
red zone. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Got him.
Another one
Let's
to
go.
CeeDee Lamb. He's got
Let's
it.
go.
And the
Let's go.
Cowboys are going to have a first and
Let's
goal
go.
as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Let's go. Y'all know we coming, right? Y'all know we coming in there, right? Y'all know we coming in there. 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 Didn't I say we coming in there? 53 seconds. We coming in there. Fucking y'all talking about? Let's go. Didn't I say we coming in there? We coming in there, goddamn. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Y'all really gonna get the ball back and all that other bullshit? Nah. All I need is 53 seconds, brother. Time out.
And how
Let's
about
go,
the few
Vic.
plays it was to
Let's
get
go,
it
Vic.
done when they
And I'm
threw
going
it
for the two
downfield
points
and
to
they
go,
pounded it
motherfucker.
into the end zone?
And
as
I'm
a
going
former
for the two
defender, I
points
can
to go,
tell you, it
motherfucker.
hurts just a little bit more
Let's go.
when they run it into the end zone
Let's go.
instead of throwing it.
Let's go. Come on. That's all right. They got me.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team did its job. A
I
second
had to try
quarter
him. I had to try
onside
him.
kick there
32
that
seconds
failed.
left.
Is that something
I
that
had to
maybe
try
they
him.
had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and
You
the
never
right
know.
approach in going after it. Also, they signal that they feel their team tries things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The
telling
Bucs
ya.
going to go ahead and use the
If I got
second of
time
their
on the clock, we
timeouts
scoring.
as they'll stop the clock with
Well, let me
26
catch the
seconds to go
intro.
until halftime.
I need a sack. I need a sack. I need a sack.
Throwing a first down, it's Brady.
Fuck out of
He
here.
completes it to Evans.
Y'all got no more timeouts though. And I ain't
He'll be
helping.
marked
Yeah.
down
Oh.
right at the 15-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
All right, man.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Now pass underneath
Fuck
for
is you
Fournette.
going?
They're going to be brought down there in the field
Yeah,
of play.
right on time,
And the
bitch.
clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Stop their ass.
So we
They
reach
wasn't
halftime
scoring.
here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to
wasn't
Orlando
scoring.
for
Let's go.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
And we can watch the
halftime report.
halftime
Take it
show.
away, Coach.
It's only like
All right,
5
Brandon,
seconds.
thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the home side who have the lead as they play the second quarter. Carson Wentz has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. A touchdown run for Najee Harris. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. 2 touchdown passes there for Teddy Ballgame. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? We'll find out. We give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Yep, they got ball. No, yeah, it's fine.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And slow going there. He's only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not getting.
Brady's throw into the hands of Ferkser here. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, Brady. Open man is Jalen Darden. And he is going to have first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, and you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Here's Brady. Lead to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that's caught inside 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line.
Let's fucking go, Steve.
26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now,
let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does it? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Oh, why the other way?
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of the 2-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Even fan bases. They're happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second down, Fournette. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball. Some blocking.
Got him.
And he
Got him.
the Cowboys sack.
Got him.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 32-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
90 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. They'll lock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
2nd and 2. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
But the catch is made. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, you might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Go down again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion, because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a bringing out on football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he'll check the up to Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
There's Evans again, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Throwing again on second down. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing now with Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Brady. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right edge to the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Cowboys cover.
Yeah,
Tough one there. They certainly wanted that. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
It's over.
Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Thank you.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On third down. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short. 4th down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. first before he brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially solve this one away. Again, it's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. For the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, those teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try to bring pressure.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where situation for me, just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, now a desperation throw deep down the field. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Cowboys, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn it around next week.
I was not letting him beat us. I was blistering the shit out his ass until we finally got his ass twice. Had to hit it. I kept sending blitzes from every side. So he couldn't get away. He had to think about all sides of the ball. All sides of the field coming at his ass. Alright, we're going to play 2 more games. Then we're going to go to UFC. And it's going to be a whole nother live. That's because, you know, they be on their bullshit. So I got to separate it. I can't play a whole bunch of games at once. So we're going to play 2 more games here. Trying to go for 3-0 real quick. Right? Oh, somebody got to get a loss. We both undefeated. My offense is better. Their defense is better. Overall, my team is better. Top threat is the right end, Aaron Donald. He has 4 tackles so far. That don't mean shit to me. Let me upgrade my players. And mother. All right. It's Dallas versus the Los Angeles Rams. We play 60-minute football. We play offense and defense. Let's get it on, Madden 23. Also, if we play Call of Duty, February 15th, I believe, is Season 2 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Season 2 starts February 15th. So, ladies, if you plan to celebrate Valentine's Day with your man, you got from the day of Valentine's into 12:01 or until about 9 a.m. the next morning when the season drops. Because after that, we ain't paying you motherfuckers no more. I'm sorry, we not. The day of season 2 come out February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day.
You're
So
not paying nobody no mind.
we're not paying nobody no mind.
You're paying me mine.
I don't know why they believe that shit. Watch this. I love these y'all gotta try these headphones out. They're noise silencers. When you put them on your head, I need to contact them because I be promoting they fucking headphones all the time. When you put these shits on your head, the only motherfucker you gonna hear is God.
It's me.
It's God.
It's me.
You ain't gonna hear nobody else but God.
I must be God then.
And I don't know what she's saying right now, but I know she talking shit. But that's all right.
You hear me?
I ain't mad. Talk all the shit you want. But guess what? I'm blessed. Let's go to the game. Dallas Cowboys versus the LA motherfucking Rams. And the shit talker behind me is Queen 69 Trouble on Xbox. Check out, check out, check out. Now, what were you saying, smart ass? I didn't hear anything. I literally couldn't hear you. I heard myself through the headphone. What did you say? So, once again, Monday Night Football.
Tonight,
even though today's Thursday, so it's really
from
Thursday Night Football.
SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Inglewood.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
What state they in? They might have a game. Some games is not televised. It's just televised with LA Rams. Do you see a sheep? That's a ram. You know, like the horn from a ram? You know, a ram horn? Have you ever seen a ram? That's how they horns
We'll
look.
see
That's how
Matthew
they horns
Stafford
look. That's
and
what
the
it
Los
is.
Angeles Rams taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the National Football League presented by
Yeah,
EA
they do movies
Sports.
I like it.
Tonight we wrap up an intriguing week 2 with a good Monday
didn't see
night
the movie,
matchup
yeah.
between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of environmental, when you put some shit.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed
We
when
got
I
the
watched
ball.
their
Let's
game
get it.
tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, special teams.
Go,
See if
let's
you
go.
get that second
Good
win in a
yards,
row.
good yards, good yards.
Decent
New
return
York
out to the
beats the New York
27-yard
Jets.
line.
New York Giants beat the New York Jets 27-24.
Time for
Week
Dak
2
Prescott and the
of this
Dallas
season.
offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former
Let's go,
fourth-round pick in
Prescott.
2016 out of Mississippi State.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you got to stay alert back there on every snap.
always those
A
shit
truly
like that,
powerful
yeah.
arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why
Right
so many
there,
scouts
number
preach
88.
arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
No, it's called ankle breaker. That's what he does.
Looking to pass first play is Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, you bitch. Come on, ref, with a flag.
Incomplete.
With a
Would have
flag,
been a
ref.
big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, yeah, I want
After
you
the
to play it.
incomplete pass here now
I
is
want you to
second
play it.
and 10.
I want you to play it. Come on, man.
Prescott.
Come
He'll
on,
fire
man.
deep down.
Oh, thank you, ref.
And that one
Thank you, ref.
incomplete, but now a
Thank you,
Penalty
Ref.
flag coming
Yeah, I
in
knew you
late.
would do it again,
And
Dick.
that might be
I
PI.
knew you. That's how I be catching them. Because the first time they get away with it, and then the second time I throw the ball right
So a
back to
costly
them, and
penalty
they finally catch it.
yardage-wise as
So
they
they
move the
catch it.
football down to the spot
So
of
they
the foul.
they double
And
team
when the
Land,
officials are
or they be
looking
holding
for
Land's
these
uniform. I
situations,
be catching
whether
that.
you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less
Got him.
leeway in
Of course
terms
you
of what's
got
going
that.
to happen at the end of the play.
Let's go.
But if you're looking for the football,
Oh, okay.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a
Show
couple,
y'all.
and that's
Let's go.
it.
We're going to run it in.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. He hit pay dirt so many times we almost lost track. Every time we turned around, he was in the end zone.
and those weren't all just 1 yard plunges either, partner. I mean, he ripped up
Fuck off me.
Johnson.
Let's go.
Got this down almost to the
You got
20
three
before his
quarterbacks
drive.
there.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs long really well each and every week.
Got him. Fuck off.
It's going to be a good pattern of that
Oh, my God.
happening.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Oh,
Here's
good fucking
Get
dude.
this one back to the
Good dude.
5-yard line, but no further than that.
We coming back.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I saw you, Dick. Yeah, I read this shit last time. You like spiking my nigga to the right. Read it that time, bitch. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott,
Let's go.
his 7th rushing touchdown of the year.
Fucking
And
go.
the Cowboys are on the board first on the
I got
road
6
here
in
in
the first game
LA.
of the season.
So a good job
I
there,
noticed
Charles,
one
taking
thing that in
advantage
this
of the
game,
short field, and they score first,
As long
punching
as
it
you
in
keep
on
running
the
with
short
Ezekiel,
touchdown run.
I
eventually,
love the theme there,
some
right?
niggas is
They
gonna
didn't have
let
to
you
do
throw it.
anything big on
You
that
gotta keep
drive.
pushing it.
Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
All
Extra
the
point by
people-
Bass,
after that,
up
I'm
and
not
good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Do I look like the fucking coach to you, man? What the fuck wrong with you? You taller than my head, motherfucker. You go so goddamn man.
A kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Just made me take a bad pick.
Taken from about the 20.
Fuck out of here.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape past the 30. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
This nigga.
First down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
You put mine in here too.
Now it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Kupp once again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Stafford now to throw. And he'll ball down at about the 30-yard line. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of action.
Second down to Akers again. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like going like clockwork right now for them.
And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the guns. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after leaving the end zone on their last drive.
And normally warned against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
7-7, our score after 1. This is out. And he to the 34, good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. A fight for it, and then it's caught. It's caught indeed.
Give me the fucking
It'll
ball.
go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
For a quarterback, there's two sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. 10th carry out for Elliott. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Zone now. Prescott over the middle by Lamb.
I saw you, bitch.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I ain't stupid. I saw you.
Here's Prescott. The quick slant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The ground with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it.
That's the first time I ever made 2 field goals in a row. Ever.
Good. And that makes
I always make
14
1.
to 7.
I never make 2. That's why I go for 2-point conversions all the time. I'd rather try that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13.
Yeah,
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Beat the Cleveland Browns 30-20.
Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team,
Good beat.
the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes, subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route too.
Stafford's throw here, holding Cup. And able to get this one across the 35. Stafford to his #1 guy, Cup, for a Los Angeles first. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. We've hit the 2 mark of the second quarter, 14 to 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw holded by Robinson here. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Stafford.
Oh, motherfucker.
And that one complete downfield to Cup. Touchdown!
Motherfucker.
Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be up to that kind of start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And out now come the Cowboys. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. We're certainly on pace.
An excellent start.
Are you kidding me?
Team, and it's intercepted.
This nigga
Picked
throws
up
a
by the
fucking
linebacker,
intro,
Bobby
bro.
Wagner. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. That's now the 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. After the interception, here's Stafford. He's got Higbee complete one side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. In the end zone, touchdown Rams. Matthew Stafford scoring on the 2-yard keeper as they have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. That drive started with not a whole lot of State in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
About that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. On second and very short.
Flag, thank you.
Connect,
thank you, ref.
Flag comes in.
Thank you, ref.
And the contact may have come too
Thank
early.
you, ref. I'm going to throw it to him every time, you dumb motherfucker.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can, as you described, get there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Here's Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Play action now, Prescott.
Give me that,
It's
bitch.
caught by Lamb. Touchdown,
Fucking wrong with
Dallas.
that. Let's go.
A great play there.
Fucking go.
28 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
I made
That's what we've
3
seen with these
in one day.
offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Stafford. That's into the hands of two. And now look
Oh,
at
fumble!
big gain, but
We got the fucking ball back.
picked up
Count
by
out,
the
bitch.
Cowboys. The
Fucking
Cowboys
got a
signal for
fumble.
their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Gonna take a shot for Gillum. And caught
Thank you.
one-handed.
Fucking go.
He pulled it in. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Oh, come on. That's some bullshit.
So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where you see the final score there. Mac Jones, 3 touchdown passes as his guys move to 2-0 on the young season. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Mixon, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Kirk Cousins, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to our commentator, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it takes this near the 25, just a little past there, all at the 26. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, hitting the ball first, you've got to think we can go offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Looking for up again, 2 in a row. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he got blown up. Losing yards on the play back at the 44. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he will find Atwell. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the counter, this is Akers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Stafford. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I knew they was going to try that. I knew they was going to fucking try that. I had a feeling they was going to try that bull. I had a fucking feeling. We kept looking to the side. I had a fucking feeling they was going to try that bull.
Prime fake field goal territory. They faked it, they got it.
So much for defense in this situation because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe. Meaning, you don't really rush on that one. You almost concede if they want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet, they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And Brandon, And as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Yeah, take that ass back.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise...
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Down Elliott once more, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Against Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Elliott. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Fuck you.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Prescott off play action. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Leap it. He's got it. He got it. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. 3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
The first step here by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. With Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on the defense.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They go to Elliott again. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On second down, Elliott. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
Fuck you.
That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now, Penny Italia. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
We going for
now
it.
the Rams will signal for a timeout there second, as he'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. Running with Elliott. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now, and from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Again, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Oh, look at that. He's going to try to run for it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
you
down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in.
I held up really large biceps. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now Stafford and the Rams down 27-21. A little under 50 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford. Got his man, it's Woods. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Stafford. This is gone. It's Woods.
Not enough time, bitch. Not enough time, bitch.
In this one, and on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. One final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Bitch.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for Dallas, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
Now, we're 2-0 the second week. We're done with Madden. Join back for the new live. It will be either UFC or something. More than likely it's going to be UFC. We haven't defended our belt in 3 days, I believe. So, see you back in a minute.